hair was in the rut. So hi everybody. It's Tuesday. It's Melissa and Rock Tuesday, even though we missed last Tuesday. This might nudge Melissa to make another video, right? So what have I been up to? Well, I had a traumatic week last week. You know, most of you know about how difficult it is for me to go and get my hairs cut. So I'm used to the woman that was doing my hair for the past 8 years. And she was just starting to make it easier for me because I didn't have to go in and discuss it. She would just cut it. Sometimes it was a little bit too short, and sometimes she used that buzzer thing on my neck that I didn't like. But even so, at least she knew, and I didn't have to go in and tell her every time that I'm a neurotic hair cutter person, patient, customer. So I go in, and guess what? She's gone. I think there was an issue because she was the store manager, and I think there was an issue and she's gone. I didn't know her last name. I don't know her number. And I had somebody who had, if she weighs 80 pounds, I'd be surprised. She's like 5'10", and her hair was orange and purple. And she had orange pants on, skin tight, skinny jeans, like her legs were toothpicks, sort of, like. Not that there's anything wrong with that. So I had to go through the whole thing about my scar and about how neurotic I am and how I didn't like haircuts and whatnot. And I think she thought that I was just a wacky old lady. And she cut it too short. I don't like it that short at the back. I said to her, I don't want a boy's cut. So do you want to see my mitts? I have this pair. And this one also. I have all kinds of little kids to give to. And this pair. And this pink pair. And this red pair. These are going to be for Liam. And I have some for Claire. Thumbs are hard. Not easy. So I went shopping. And some stuff I can show you and some I'm not going to. I got this for Liam. Liam is my friend's grandson. And he's going to be 2 pretty soon. That and mitts and a book. And I got this. I'm not showing to you any of the stuff I'm giving to Claire because sometimes Claire's mommy and daddy watch my videos. Not always, but sometimes. So this is for Vienna. And this is for a brand new baby. And I went into what used to be my favorite store, Shoppers Drug Mart, because of the points and whatnot, and I finally, after a whole year, usually 3 times a year, I had enough points for $200 worth of free stuff. And this time, I haven't been shopping there as much. I've been going to the dreaded Walmart because I can get 2 of whatever it is I want at Shoppers for the price of 1. Which is a horrible thing for me. It's one of those traumatic things that I just can't stand. But you know, the time has come when we have to watch our pennies again. So I finally had enough points at Shoppers, and that's mostly because I was using the credit card that they forced me into getting, and that gives you, I think it's 20 times points, and finally those points added up. So I went in and I got my face cream for the first time in a whole year, and I got this free. And I got, yes, 2 pots of it free. These are $65 each. I got them free. And I got, well, all of these were giveaways. These were free gifts with purchase, and so my 2 pots of face cream was purchase, and I got that free, and this, and all of this stuff in there. Plus, what else did I choose to buy? It was actually $210 last weekend, and so I got the 2 pots of cream. I bought a package of toothbrush heads for my Sonic Care, and there you get 3 heads, for 3 toothbrush heads for $45. I got that free. And soap, and a couple of other drugstore type things, all free. Just have to pay the tax. And it all came to, I think it was $27. Plus, they gave me this bag that says it's a Gucci bag. And inside the Gucci bag is a whole bunch of stuff that I will never use. It was a giveaway gift thing. And I'm thinking I'm just going to give it to my granddaughter. So it's got all kinds of stuff like, I don't even know what you call this, mascara, and there's highlight, there's all kinds of stuff. I wrapped it all up so it's in there, but it was a huge big bag full of stuff, like eye color stuff, and lipstick, and makeup, and fingernail stuff, and perfume-y stuff. Stuff I would never use. So, I don't know, I was thinking, geez, I kind of like the bag. But I'm going to just give it to Taylor, I guess. Although I'm annoyed with Taylor. What else? I went to King's Mills. Our King's Mills, which is a department store and has been in town, I think I talked about this before, has been here for 180 years or so, and is closing. And we went into the kitchen thing because I wanted to get for my sister, and I can tell you this because she doesn't watch my videos. I wanted to get for her a pepper mill, which is all wrapped up. And anyway, I was in their big, wonderful kitchen department, and I found some stuff for myself that I wanted. Yes, I know I don't cook, but you know, I've been fussing over the microwave. I've been using a pot to heat something up and put wax paper around it, and the wax paper melts onto the pot and it's impossible to clean off. It's really pissed me off. So I used saran. I don't like saran in the microwave, but I was using saran rather than the wax paper, and both things were annoying me. So I found this. It's called Poppy, silicone Poppy lid, and as you see, it's silicone, and this is a ceramic pot, and you put it on, and then you put it in the microwave, just like normal, but look, it sticks right on there. So I got 2 of those, 2 different sizes. Isn't that cool? They're called Poppy silicone lids. And I finally found, I have been looking for a year and a half for a, for one of these that's firm here, not soft. And frankly, a couple of years ago, I sent Tammy one, and I was annoyed with myself that I didn't buy myself one, which I got from Amazon, and Amazon doesn't have it anymore. And guess what I found? I found it. This I sent to Tammy, and it's usable at both ends, and it's firm enough to be able to cook a scrambled egg, and this end is firm enough to swipe in little container type things. So I bought 2 different ones. And this one's even better, firmer at the tip. I think that's all. I guess that's it that I want to show you. Anyway, the Shoppers Drug Mart thing always pleases me because I got my face cream free. And that should be good enough, maybe for a year. I'm very happy with that. It's nice, you know, when they give away $210 worth of merchandise, anything in the store. I don't mind. I've been reading, as usual. You remember I was telling you about the Ava Lee stories by Ian Hamilton, about a Canadian author who writes about this Chinese-Canadian young woman who is a forensic financial person who recovers money. It's very complicated, but she recovers money that is owed to people through business deals. And he's been putting out, Ian Hamilton has been doing electronic installments of a book for free about Ava Lee, and it's free. If you followed all that, I'd be surprised. But anyway, I've been reading that. So, Ian Hamilton's Ava Lee stories. I read the newest Janet Ivanovich, which is 20-something. And yes, okay, it was fine. It was nice to read it. It's like what I was talking about before with Kinsey Milhone and the Sue Grafton books. You know, it's like reading, it's like visiting a long-lost friend. But Sue Grafton is a serious author, really. You know, it's fluff stories, but she writes a solid story. And the Janet Ivanovich, although they're fun about Stephanie Plum, that's a poem. Although they're fun and amusing, it's wearing a bit thin because it's just the same old thing. And this story was about a giraffe and chasing after criminals and whatnot. And it's, you know, it was fun. It was okay. The sexual conflicts that she has are amusing, but I'm getting tired of it after 20 of them. And they haven't changed up much. And I read 2 of David Baldacci. Oops, I'm juggling you. And other than that, not much else I have to report, except for the devastation of my long-lost, or my recently lost hairstylist. And other stuff's going on, but I'm not free to discuss. And I don't mean to be, you know, suspenseful and whatnot, but, you know, the snow is melting. Tomorrow it's supposed to be going up to 10 degrees centigrade. I don't know what that is. 50? I don't know. I'm guessing. And so the snow will mostly all melt. I dread going out shopping right now. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And oh my goodness, look, it's 13 minutes, and that's plenty for me for this Tuesday. That's it, that's all.